Lich King Classic Blind. We are heading out from Westguard Keep, straight on up to Shalabron to do 4 quests, and then probably come back here, and then go back there to do another quest, most likely. We will see. It's not too far. Just need to head up here, past Steel Gate, through the spider-infested woods, and all that. We need to find the Wormcaller Vial. It's probably fine. And Glaceon the Frostworm. Claim the Wormcaller's Horn. Defeat Necrolord Pessen. Kill the Deathless Watchers, Fearsome Horrors, Putrid Wights, and Dormant Vrykle. Just all the things further up into this area, since we already did the first set of things last time. One of these is a group quest, so we'll see how that goes. Don't need to worry about any of these guys down here. There's an area down below. Looks like it. Could be some of these guys we got in here. Fearsome Horrors. Yep. Need some of those. Alright, let's get going. All the warriors and stuff are coming in too. Great. That's fine. Just more experience for us, I suppose.
Too far away.
And another Fearsome Horror. A bunch of scraps and stuff. I think we will find some of the stuff we're looking for down here. Don't think we need to fight the Necrolords, technically. More ingredients to fuel our rituals. Down here. There's a prisoner. Dormant Vrykle. We have an item for this?
I can't attack that.
Can't attack that. I think we do. Quest item, quest item, quest item. Magic. Well, he's no longer dormant. And he's dead. I need to find that quest item. We have such a nice big old pile of stuff here. You can finish Awakening Rod cause the Dormant Vrykle to expire. Did we get... Oh, we got an Awakening Rod from the Necrolord. Okay. So we need to get that. It's gonna be one of the... It's gonna be a... Get the keys kind of quest. But instead of keys, it's... Awakening Rods. Like this. Allows you to preemptively disrupt the Awakening Ritual, killing the closest Dormant Vrykle. Supposed to be awakened from the dead. Instead, he just dies. They also have prisoners. Probably transferring the life from the prisoners to the Dormant Vrykle. That makes a lot of sense. Some Fearsome Horror. What we really need is some Deathless Watchers now. We've had our fill of whatever these things are. Fearsome Horrors. Another room. Another couple of Necrolords. And we'll pop another Awakening Rod. This guy. Only need 5 of these, so that's doable. And they all have Awakening Rods, which is convenient. Target you. And another one goes down. They just scream, and then they die. Classic. We got fearsome horrors. Necrolords, dormant radical. I don't know if we want to try to jump down there. It seems like a mistake. Probably don't want that. None of these are the Deathless Watchers, though. I think we need to get out of this underground area. Or at least this part of the underground area. They really seem interested in the whole reviving business. Not letting them, though. Not letting them. We're just gonna leave those prisoners up there, floating. Looks like more of the same on the other side. Probably good to. We can make sure it's the same guys. It looks like very much the same area. There's somebody else in here. Okay. Looks like there's a slightly different room over there. So we can get over that way. More horrors. Watchers. Oh, no. Just horrors. We're looking for the Watchers. These ain't it. That's another pit. Very good. Some more Necrolords. Your life for the Lich King. Yeah, your life for the Lich King. That's just one extra room before another pit. I think we're good here. Unless, I think we saw the Necrolord guy outside before, so I think that's fine. Not getting the right sets of guys here, doesn't seem. There's more Necrolords. Nope. Another big pit. Just fearsome horrors. No. For people looking to resurrect, they sure don't have much self-preservation, do they? Really need to stop that. The whole attacking us thing. Alright. I think we just head further into here. Oh, not into here. Into the area. Alright. Let's move quickly. Run past these guys. Look at that guy. There is a Deathless Watcher. Perfect. Similar quests. How many of these be? 10? That's quite a few. Slightly unfortunate. And then these are the Sleepwalkers. That's not quite right. Well, there's Deathless Watchers here, so.
I'm out of range.
Well, this is fine. Got Rune Casters. That's not kind of either. Still kill them though. Since they're here. Yeah, they're all mixed together in this area. Which is slightly inconvenient. And surprisingly, no quest to kill the Necrolords. Which is interesting. There's Glaceon. Up there. I think there was more over on the other side. And these are the putrid whites. Yep. Well, that's good too. Just anger everyone here. I'd say special overseer. I've been frozen. We should probably fight these guys. Alright. Get the party.
I need a target.
No party anymore. There's a putrid white. Go up this way. Or even down this way. For what it counts. Took care of him. Perfect. Then up this way. We should find some more enemies. Like that one.
Too far away.
We're just kind of sitting. We're kind of off to the side here. Slightly awkwardly. That's okay. Going over this way. That guy's gonna eat our heart. Love that for us. Oh, whole bunch of stuff here. Got some magical pants. Some spirited shoulders. Very good. Need one more. One more of these guys. Very convenient. Load in the party. And then one more putrid white. Yeah, the other one over the other side might have respawned. There is the glacier guy. What's that? This recasting. Out of here. We're gonna just end up running past a whole bunch of people. It's definitely a strategy. I think there's more. Those guys up there. That's the special overseer. That's not Necrolord Mezen. Unfortunate. Oh, there's an ore up here. Let's make a quick detour here. I've aggroed Special Overseer. Fantastic. Love to see it. Alright. We're good. I'm frozen. Fire my bow. Ah, never mind. Is there a mage attacking from below? Get out of here. You can climb a mountain. Very impressive. But I got a mine level. So who's really winning here? Isn't that putrid right? I think there's more of those like this way. Got the Deathless Watchers. Oh, there's that guy. So we know where he is. We can come back for that. Wait for his respawn. Let's go over the other side here. Ow. That's okay. There's a putrid bite. And this Overseer's back again. Fantastic. And that's done. So what we're really looking for here is... Yeah, this is where we want to be. Take out this guy. You really think that by facing me, you have the hope of saving your friend? Yeah. And there's the horn. We blow the horn. calling in this bad boy. Got a skull icon. It's very small compared to the size of this frost worm. Let us weaken him. We don't really need to. And he's gone. Beautiful. Alright. Frozen again. Always frozen. Always having a freezing good time. One frostworm dealt with. Yeah, these quests are not having us go into the main area at the back there. So it's definitely going to be another trip. That's okay. Hey, look who's alive. Not anymore. We got a writing from him. Begins a level 68 quest. Herein are described the rituals being performed at Shelebron. We can ride and read at the same time. And this is one of the holes that we saw before. Oh, there's a big... as I say, this is a big pillar we can click on. Actually, it's just a cage. That's fine. A sheaf of parchment. Yep. Drops from the still hand of the Overlord. One can discern the outline of the rituals that are taking place in the catacombs below. It appears that the Queen of the Vrykul, Angrboda, is having difficulty awakening King Ymeron, which is taking place within the large chamber known as the Windsor's Terrace on the northern end of Shelebron. Harry may be able to stop her before it's too late. Defeat Queen Angrboda. Okay. I can work with that. So instead of having to take this information all the way back and then ride back to finish this, we can just go and deal with it right now. Very convenient. I will absolutely take that. We seem to be putting matters into our own hands more frequently, which is nice. Let's take out some of these guys first. Alright.
Give me your souls that I might slay the enemy! You will not stop my work!
Yeah, we just stopped your work here.
King will awaken!
Not yet, Ymeron. I have other plans for you. You will serve me better within Utgard Pinnacle. And if these insects survive to find you again, you will get the chance to avenge your wife.
Alright. Now we actually did the part to actually get that to happen. I want to make a necklace of our entrail. That's concerning. We get more awakening rods. For what that's worth. These are sleep watchers. Not that that matters. Let's go stand over here. So they took King Ymeron to Utgard Pinnacle, which we can't do yet. There you go. His 5 quests completed here. Very good. Well, let's head back to Westguard Keep. Whether or not all of this is going to be prerequisites to actually doing Utgard Pinnacle, because lore-wise, if we didn't do this, then King Yimmeron would not be the boss there. So, either way, if it's not a requirement, that's fine too. But story-wise, by completing everything, everything makes a bit more sense here. I'm good with that. But I think this probably is going to be the last chunk of quests. Just based on the fact that we already have the do quests in the area achievement. And then we got a whole bunch more after that. It's interesting it does not require all the quests. Could be a fun statistic. Oh, that we were stunned by the wolves. Fantastic. Love it. Yeah, we got some meat out of it, though. Not complaining. Oh, we're not complaining too much. It was a slight distraction. That's alright. After all the help we gave you guys, well, depending on where we are, these could have been the wargs that sided with the other groups. So, I think we were friendly with all of the various wargs when we were in warg form, though. So, something like that. Not a problem right now. So, the information about the rituals, stopped that. And we even stopped these rituals without having to burn the entire place down. Although that would have been a good alternative. Even the guards are just going around the gate. These walls, I swear. Alright. Let's turn these quests in. Whole big old pile of quests. And see if there's gonna be any follow-ups.
Good day to you.
Frostworm and its master. Is the attack averted? Are the Frostworm and its master destroyed? And wait, have you retrieved the horn? Yep. Wow, that horn is cold. Once again, you saved Westguard Keep from certain doom. What a curious man you are, Eric Erickson. If only there were more of you. Well, it certainly calls for a reward. Which do you prefer? I probably do not care. All of the rewards out here have been equivalent to stuff we already got in the other starting zone, so eh. Spell power boots, a spell power helmet, mana restore, gloves, and a ring. It's got hit rating, very solid amount, then stamina and attack power. But less stamina, less attack power. It's got good hit rating. I'll give you that. But eh. Nothing too crazy. I'm pretty satisfied with the amount of hit rating I currently have. I also lose the critical strike. So I think I'm good for now. I'll just take the most expensive thing, which is the helmet. Also, we get creative adventuring supplies. Sleeping giants. You did what had to be done, though some might consider it dishonorable to slay the helpless. In this case, you have been a fool to have done otherwise. And we certainly couldn't have just left them standing there to be ritually awakened, now could we? It's a brave thing you did for all of us down those catacombs, Eric Erickson. More supplies.
See you later.
And XP, and reputation. All sorts of good stuff.
Need help?
Service of light. These quietly mouths a benediction for you. Bless you, Eric Erickson. You have answered my prayers. Stand proudly in the light, chin held high with the knowledge that your actions were most holy. I'm certain that the church's coffers can yield up something of use to you. Has some magical legs, magical boots, magical chest piece, and a necklace. Stamina, critical strike, and attack power. So we lose hit rating and expertise for a bit of critical strike and attack power with this. It's okay. Stamina is 24. This one's 42. Yeah, our tank stuff has massive amounts of stamina on it, basically. That's not going to be a tanking necklace, I don't think. Not too worried about it. I'll just take the expensive legs, or boots.
Be careful.
Alright. And Captain Adams.
Got my attention.
Necrolord Mezen. Captain breathes a sigh of relief. Well, that should take some of the pressure off of us. Derrickson, time and again, you have proven yourself invaluable to Westguard Keep and the Alliance at large. Pick something from the treasury, you boy. It's the least we can do. They sure have a lot of things on offer here. Magical cape. Some mail legs. Trading out attack power for strength, similar amounts, more stamina, and critical strike instead of haste rating. But then it also is mail instead of plate. So, Got gold-plated cold girdle. Hit rating, critical strike, and strength on a belt. But less strength. And then it's got hit rating instead of haste and expertise. Critical strike instead of strength. So it's all going to be very similar. These small differences don't make huge amounts of difference. We're going to get better stuff. It's going to happen. It's not a problem. So this is agility, stamina, attack power. What's leather? Let's take the most expensive one again. And another box. And the Slumbering King. I'm not sure that I like the sound of that one bit. The Lich King sounding with Yimran can only mean trouble. I'm fortunate that you weren't able to kill him along with his queen. Still, you've put a huge dent in their plans, brought us valuable time that we need. And who knows, with the way you get around, you'll likely run into King Yimran again. I'm sure that he won't fare so well the next time you meet.
Up with you.
I'm sure. Alright. And that looks to be everything out here. Do a once around the town. Just make sure nothing else opened up. But I think that is going to be finished here. By the looks of things. We've got the daily quest we can repeat. If we wanted to. Not really looking to do that right now. Aside from that, I think that really feels like the end of the story here too, since we've gotten to the king and everything like that. So now, we desperately need to deal with the inventory. And I think we can do that over an Ironforge. Got our Hearthstone. Back to Valgard here. And then we can take the boat, or, well, the boat. And by take the boat, I mean we're going to teleport there, because that's apparently an option. We've taken the boat before. And technically we could get on the boat. Be all cinematic about it. Huh?
Have a good one.
Find something? A man waved at us from above. Oh, there's a quest there. Alright. We've been... Well, I want to see if we can grab this quest from outside. Beautiful.
King's honor.
We did this over in Borean Tundra. The magical kingdom of Dalaran. Alright. That sounds very important. Hello, Eric Erickson. You may or may not be aware that we, Kirin Tor, moved our city here to Northrend. No longer does Dalaran sit under its protective dome on the shores of Lordimir Lake. Now the city magically floats above the Crystal Song Forest. We leave you to be ready for your journey to the city. Seek with me again, and I'll cast a spell of teleportation to transport you there. When you arrive, seek out Archmage Cylindra and give her my signet as proof that we spoke. Look for the Kirin Tor signet to Archmage Cylindra at Violet Gate in Dalaran.
Or the Alliance.
Alright, that sounds like an idea. Why not?
What can I do for you?
I'm ready to be teleported to Dalaran. It's a city, so presumably it has city things. Here's hoping. Alright. Teleported here, though. Don't know if it's going to be easy to access later. They said it was floating, so probably not. Discovered Dalaran. Also, I'm invisible. Ain't that something? That's probably fine. Oh. Oh, here I am. Alright. We got a little tower here. Very nice. Intricate. We got a spinning triangle. Teleport to the Violet Strand crystal. No. I need to talk to you.
Greetings.
The portal trainer. I do not believe you possess the mental acuity to grasp the nature of portal magic. However, you can use the crystal behind me to teleport to the ruins below Dalaran in Crystal Song Forest. The magical kingdom of Dalaran. Greetings, warrior. Hello. Welcome to Dalaran. I'll see to it that this ring is returned. Learning to leave and return the magical way. Just in case you don't already know, you can use the crystal on the platform behind me, teleport to the Violet Strand in Crystal Song Forest beneath Dalaran. Correspondingly, you can use the crystal at the strand below to return to the chamber above. I'd like for you to do this now.
Be careful.
Figure out how a crystal works. You click on it. Alright, we're in a little magical bubble. Where are we at? We are here. We are above the Dragon Blight, which is the next place we need to go. This is Crystal Song Forest. Neat. A whole bunch of dead dragon-y guys out here. That's definitely something. Let's take a quick look around. Crystal tree. Makes a lot of sense. And it is... that can be the city up there, maybe? City floats? Yep. See it on the map. Not really. See Dalaran on the map. Oh, that's a big place. My goodness. So who do we have down here? Just some mages. Let's get inside the bubble here. War Mage Lustria. War Mage Hallister. Librarian Belaford. Magical something. Jurius, Serena. Cool. And Gatekeeper. So they're keeping a little bit of a magic shield here in order to not let in any weirdness to this teleporter straight up to the city. Wild. Alright, yeah, that works. Portal trainer.
Need help?
Excellent, warrior. Now you know the way to get down to Crystal Song Forest and also how to return.
Farewell. Light be
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
safe travels.
Don't know if that really needed to be a quest, but I will take a bit of reputation experience, I guess. It's fine. Got a mage trainer here.
What brings you?
We are not a mage. Travel the world and be wary of magic, for it will burn the untrained. Yeah. I've experienced that before. We're just like behind everything. No, this is just the. This is way out. Okay. This is Runeweaver Square. Oh boy. Well, we got a whole city to explore now. My goodness. What we got? We got Runeweaver Square, Magus Commerce Exchange, and Antonidas Memorial, Sunweaver's Sanctuary, Crassus Landing, the Violet Hold, Eventide, the Silver Enclave, the Violet Citadel. That's a lot of stuff. My goodness. Alright. I guess we start looking around. Ah. Something might help you find. Honestly, let's go find the bank. That'd be incredibly helpful. There's a northern bank, a southern bank, and sewers? The Bank of Down in the north, the Down Merchants Bank in the south, and one more in the beneath the city in the sewers. Why do you have a bank in the sewers? Okay. Let's go to the northern bank. The Bank of Down is the northern part of the city. Thanks.
Bless you.
And Vivian Liu. This is Biddy Frost
Interesting.
Flinger. Kind of like a guard. We give you information.
All right then.
Well, let's head to the bank first. That's desperately required. Some of your guardian mage. They don't seem too happy about things. Every guardian mage elite. What's this actually at? Go this way. We'll explore the city once we are good and ready. There's a lounge, basically an inn. But we do need a merchant first here. So you will work perfectly, pie merchant. I can appreciate some pie here.
I'm listening.
Very solid choice. Dalaman brownies. We are too incompetent to consume this brownie. Is what it is. Alright, let's sell some things here. Gray, 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 gray. Soulbound. Spell power. Gray, 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 gray. That's sellable. Keep that. Gray, gray. Sellable. The disenchant or auction price on this is actually significantly higher than the vendor price, so I'll keep that for that. Gray, 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 gray. Soulbound chestplate, which is okay. We lose a lot of agility and strength and critical strike. So more of a tanky chestplate, but then we got a even tankier chestplate with defense rating. So we can't disenchant soulbound items, so we'll just sell that instead. Got leather chest, soulbound. Some magical spellbound shoulders. Food we don't need extra piles of. Gray, gray. Rest with cloth is good. Soulbound magical helmet. Soulbound shoes. And some soulbound legs. Alright. If we put these up here, and these down here, a lot of people over here. This is probably going to be the hub area out here in Northrend. Right in the middle. Very convenient location. Alright. Indeed. Very popular. So let's open up all of our copious amounts of supplies here. Been saving these up for a bit. Then we can sell anything that's not particularly useful. We're just stacking up the scrolls here too. definitely something. Alright. Now we can sell lots of this stuff
Hello.
that isn't actually too valuable. Like these scrolls and the waters. Runic health potions are actually the good ones, so we'll keep those. There's some bloodstones, that has some value. We'll sell the flatbread and the water. Talandra's rose, gold clover, flatbread. With the auction price, that's probably going to be about the same. I think a lot of these are going to be unvalued just because of how many you get out of these packs. Elixir of Mighty Thoughts increases intellect. Water, scroll, flatbread. I see dragon scales. Cool. Water, flatbread, and an elixir. Let's see what we can put in the bank here. And also, look in the bank. There's a guy running in place. Very fun. That's a person. Alright. Are we going to have click once and access the bank, or have to go through an interface?
You need
Beautiful. Love it. Alright, we'll keep these potions, obviously. That doesn't stack, but... Oh, these don't stack at all. Increases maximum health. I guess that's a tankier idea. It restores 20 health every 5 seconds for an hour. Wow. That is very formidable. I don't need... Oh. Intellect? Not really. I do need to worry a little bit about bank space here. Defense rating, armor, arm penetration, expertise again. All stats, hit rating. We got way more of the crystallized things, so we can combine these down. That'll be helpful for saving some space. Any more of that in here? I don't think so. Got some more clam meat, more war conches. Guess I could have taken a few of those flatbread to top off, but not a huge deal.
Go with
Let us
honor,
combine crystallized waters and crystallized earths. Save some space with that. And we also have all of our ores, and we have all of our frostweave cloth. Maybe. Definitely need like a little space here. We got eternal earths, eternal waters. Not super valuable, all things considered. That's alright. Sell these bloodstones. Critical rating. Put that in. There's so many different kinds of potions too, which is definitely awkward. There's some possibility of intelligence still being useful for weapon training. Not entirely sure if that actually works, but look into that a little bit. And we have this army knife, which works as a blacksmithing hammer and mining pick, as we've seen. So we don't need these anymore. Those are just taking up space. I think we can probably safely get rid of our old well-fed buff items, since we're just getting a whole bunch of new ones here that we can make. So stuff like 65, Trooper of Strength. Well, these are the 55 ones. Don't really need these. Honestly, we probably don't even need these ones either. If we're gonna use a well-fed buff, It's gonna be the new, better ones. So. Stamina and spirit. Meh. Just need to get a little bit of bank space here. I don't think we can do anything with most of these fish either, so I think we're just gonna try selling these two. We'll keep the raw meats, so we can do stuff with that. We don't need this many flatbread. We don't need level 55 well-fed buffs. We can make stuff better than that. And we really, with how easy the super under-leveled quests are, we're really only using well-fed buffs for the single dungeon run per zone. So, that'll be fine. I think we keep these ones though. These are pretty solid. Strength and spirit. Ah, it's only 20 though. These are level 70. 7,500. These are 2250. And these are really our higher level. Critical strike and stamina. We can't even auction these though. We can bring these out as our whenever buff, I guess. Since we can't actually do anything else with them. We got these. We got roasted warg, shovel tusk soup. Probably don't need such nether weave cloth. We'll put away the cobalt and nether weave. I guess we can restock this here. We got all these scrolls still. Do we need any of these? Probably not. Scrolls of agility seem to have some value, so we just keep those. Or sell them, even. That gives us a little bit more space in here. We're also don't use sharpening stones too often either. We do kind of really skimp out on these incredibly low level quests where we don't really need any super high level. We could make the bank larger by quite a bit, but we don't really need to. One problem at a time, shall we?
Light bless you.
Okay. Let's go sell the flatbread at least to a store. We should also probably check if we have anything in the mailbox. We do. We waited for half of the time until everything here have been deleted. If we just show up here once a month, it works out fine. Some expired. Most of it sold. Let's open that all up. We got some internal mail database errors, as per usual. And now we're good. Beautiful. Alright.
What brings
Sell flatbread. These don't have a very high auction value either, so unlikely. These are shove dusters. Spell power. Yeah, don't need those. Okay. So, the next and most important question.
How may I help?
There's an auction house. Beautiful. And let's go to the Alliance side. Dalaran has no auction house of its own. You must take a portal back to one of your capitals. You can be found in Dalaran's Alliance and Horror Quarters, Silver Enclave, and the Sun Reaver's Sanctuary. Ah. So, these members of the Alliance keep primarily to Silver Enclave in southwestern Dalaran. There's an inn there, as well as portals to various Alliance cities and battlegrounds. Perfect.
Be careful.
So there's not actually an auction house, but we can actually get there. That's good. Let's head over that way. We probably want to set our Hearthstone out here then. Would make a lot of sense. There's a fruit vendor. We will explore the city later. Silver Enclave. Is that the high one? Got some battle mages. Grand Marauder. More portals. PvP stuff. We need to find the inn here. That's most important. At least I think that's what he said existed. Maybe it's up this way. Yeah, all sorts of portals here. Let's see what we can do there. This feels like where we'd want to be. Quartermasters.
Feel free to browse.
Emblems of Heroism. That's for doing like heroic dungeons and stuff. Okay. Arcanus. We're gonna look at everything in this city later. It's a whole city. It's gonna be a lot. Here's a hero's welcome.
Salutations.
A barmaid.
Goodbye for
This
now.
is definitely the place. Barmaid, innkeeper. Perfect. That's what I need to see. I think this is a good choice.
What brings you here?
Gets us back to civilization and everything we need. We can get 2 auction houses from here, which is really pretty much the point where we actually have to return to towns, is when we have things we need to deal with. So, Dalaran. Also, we're done in the Fjord, so this works. This will work nicely. Alright. Let's go see those portals. Trying to get over to Ironforge. We're up here. Portals are down here. I think over there is going to be more of the battleground portals. We got Stormwind, Ironforge, Darnassus, Exodar, and Shatrath. I'm going to Ironforge. Since we're going to be doing a bit of blacksmithing. Also, we need to get our level 74 ability. Or abilities, maybe. So we should probably grab that before we forget. We're only level 74 and a half. The military ward's basically directly across here. Okay. Good old Ironforge. Oh yeah. Always a good time. Good to be back. Now that it makes more sense to be here. Since we don't just have a boat straight back to Stormwind. Yes. Level 74, let's get the ability here. From our class trainer. Or possibly multiple abilities, that's also a possibility. Also, I think we're just gonna grab the my warrior training. That's level 75. Got an upgrade to Commanding Shout from 1134 health boost to 1947. Nice. Upgrade to Slam. Increases the damage from plus 140 to plus 220. And that's it.
Watch your back. What's on
And
you?
I'd like to learn Dual Talent Specialization. They keep 2 active talent sets. Easily switch between the 2 specializations. If you switch between sets, you will also gain access to a second glyph pane and a second set of action bars. Switching cannot be performed while in combat. It will consume your available resources. And by that it means rage. So let's purchase Dual Talent Specialization. Are we going to tank anything? It's unlikely. But it's nice to have the option. Ta-da! Your mind has been expanded. Amazing. So what does this look like? These are active talents. Yep. And we still have 2 empty minor glyphs. Okay. Dual talent specialization. Secondary talents. There we go. Activate these talents. These are active, so we can switch between the 2. All Fury. And then we can switch in this. So there is
Interest you on a pint?
warrior training that we don't have for Devastate. So I think we need to... I think what we need to do is go through the tanking talent setup and get that all set up. It's going to be a lot of protection. How far till we can get Devastate? Doesn't even look like. Insight, Assassination, Thunderclap, Revenge, one-handed weapons, that'd work. Defensive stance, fixed rage. There's Devastate. Requires 40 points in protection talents. So if we get to that, we could buy all of the upgrades to that we can get. We're going to worry about that later. So we have dual talent specialization. We can now be a tank, in theory. We definitely need to work on that first, though. These aren't solvable. We will go through the tanking talents, find something that's totally gonna work. I'm sure. I'm sure that's not gonna be an absolute disaster. But first, auction house. Well, but for now, auction house. Beautiful. Let us do a scan here, probably be a good idea. Get some up-to-date prices on everything. Then we can decide what we want to do with all these things here. Finish processing 6,000 items. Amazing. Right, let's sell some stuff. I think that's a fair price. 3 stacks. Perfect. Some boots here. No search results. So with that information, we're going to lower the cost down a bit. Our deposit is 1. So we go like 6 here. It's still worth it. Crystal of Life. Put that in. Some Frost Berries. These are just food. It's unlikely those will sell. Got a Sun Crystal. A Staff, or a Scythe of the Wolf. No results found. Mission was on. Never been the last time we were here is 1 in. It's dubious if it's actually worth that much. The vendor price is 11 though. Let's go like 18. If it doesn't sell, it doesn't sell. Hopefully I don't actually lose deposits if they fail. I'm not sure exactly how this works. Here's this hood. Again, no. There was one today, and now it's gone. Yeah, I'll post it for that then. That's the idea. Got some fish. Some bloodstones. More fish. Here's some fish. Looks like these are not going to be really selling, so don't bother with that. Here's a fish. So I'll have to have a very big market for that one. Some roses. And a clover. Some of our old well-fed buff items. These could still be useful for lower level players moving through the game. Not too much of a margin on the Icy Dragon scales, unfortunately. You make more money selling to a vendor. Yeah. Yeah, the deposit's 60. Just gonna not do that then. Shadow crystals. And these are just food. Post them again. And these are spell power. Really don't need those. History. We'll drop it slightly. Those aren't going to sell. Those don't sell. I don't think those are accurate prices. These are just the regular things you can buy from any shop. So, unlikely. So let us pop over to second favorite shop. That is one benefit of going to Stormwind. They have my favorite shop. That's alright. Vendor these, since we don't need them. Vendor the scales. Vendor these steaks. I think we're good. Let's head into the bank here. Grab out the cobalt ore. We probably want to go to a place that has the other recipes. Might be an idea. So we'll take all these and these. And we'll take the food. We do stuff with that. So we got titanium and serenite in here still. Can't do anything with those yet. And here's a bunch of potions. These are battle elixirs, guardian elixirs. Battle elixir, guardian elixir. Should probably have these organized better. We've got the wrath elixirs, just as increases attack power. That's a battle elixir. Guardian, battle, battle, guardian, guardian, battle, 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 battle. I think the guardian ones are just the tanky ones, and the battle elixirs are the DPS ones. Let's start with that. We have all of our potions up here at the top, I guess. And this one is a guardian. Oh, the top row of potions. Sure. We do still have some adamantite. We got adamantite weight stones. Let's see if there's going to be a cobalt weight stones, but that is a whole pile of things that we can start by looking through. And then we have a whole town to check out. So, blacksmithing. Probably a lot of it. And also, first aid and cooking. Time to use some of these supplies. Next time. Goodbye.